In the world of digital currency, a single fundamental problem has haunted this industry for over a decade. From the very start of this story, two contenders stand out: Sui and Kaspa. It's a ghost in the machine, a ceiling on our ambitions for a truly global, decentralized future. This challenge has been the invisible barrier preventing crypto from reaching its full potential, keeping it from seamlessly integrating into our daily lives. It's a puzzle made of three core pillars. The first is speed, where Sui pushes engineered limits and Kaspa fights with pure design. The raw, unthrottled velocity needed to handle millions of transactions every second, just like the traditional financial systems we use today. Without it, blockchains remain a niche technology, too slow for the real world. The second is security, the cryptographic fortress that ensures your assets are yours and yours alone, immune to attack or censorship. It's the bedrock of trust in a trustless system. And finally, the most revolutionary pillar of all: decentralization. The guarantee that no single person, company, or government is in control. This is the very soul of crypto. Together, they form the blockchain trilemma. One Sui attacks with precision and Kaspa challenges with architecture. For years, we've been told you can only pick two. It was accepted as an unbreakable law of physics in the digital world. You can have the blistering speed of a centralized server, but you sacrifice decentralization. Or you can have the fortress-like security and decentralization of Bitcoin, but you give up speed. You could have any two, but never all three. The dream of a fast, secure, and decentralized network remained just that: a dream. But today, two radically different projects claim that law is broken. They claim the trilemma is a lie. In one corner, a corporate-backed high-speed machine born from the ashes of Meta's abandoned crypto ambitions, Sui. In the other, a project with no corporation, no insiders, no pre-mine. A fair launch proof-of-work rebellion built from the ground up by the community, Kaspa. This isn't just competition, it's a battle of philosophies. Top-down versus bottom-up. Corporate structure versus grassroots movement. It's ideology. And the winner could define the future of the internet itself. This is not a ticker comparison. This is engineered speed versus organic evolution. On one side, the move language, parallel execution, venture capital scale. On the other, pure proof of work, rebuilt with a BlockDAG that breaks linear time. We're stripping away the hype. We're breaking down the tech, the tokenomics, the real market potential. Because one of these could be the next Solana. The other could be the next Bitcoin. Let's start with Sui. Built on Move. Object-Centric architecture. Parallel execution. Imagine a multi-lane superhighway where transactions don't wait in line. Alice pays Bob. Charlie pays Dave. Same time. No congestion. It's engineered precision. A Ferrari built by elite engineers. But Ferraris require trust. Trust in governance. Trust in token unlocks. Trust in the mechanics behind the engine. Kaspa doesn't widen the lane. It throws away the road. BlockDAG. In Bitcoin, two blocks at once is conflict. One survives, one dies. In Kaspa, both survive. GhostDAG weaves them together. No wasted energy, no artificial bottlenecks. Not theory, operational. Instant confirmations, without sacrificing security. Sui scales vertically. Kaspa scales fundamentally. One is a faster machine. The other is a smarter network. In the world of crypto, breakthrough technology is only half the battle. The other half, the part that dictates who wins and who loses, is the economic engine. Value flows through tokenomics. It's the science of incentives, the architecture of wealth, and the blueprint for a network's soul. Sui follows the modern Layer-1 blueprint, a model forged in the fires of the last bull market, designed for speed, not just in transactions but in market penetration. It starts with massive venture capital backing, hundreds of millions raised before a single public user touches the network. This war chest funds development and large foundation allocations, designed to bootstrap an ecosystem of developers and dApps. But this capital comes with strings attached, strict unlock schedules, Tokens for early investors and the team are locked, then released over time. This capital accelerates growth at a blistering pace. It buys mindshare, partnerships, and a polished launch, but unlocks create immense predictable sell pressure. It's a ticking clock hanging over the market. When insiders need to realize their returns, retail often becomes the exit liquidity. It's efficient, a top-down, corporate-style approach to building a decentralized network. But it centralizes influence, concentrating power in the hands of the foundation and its earliest backers. Kaspa? It chose a different path, a path from a bygone era. No insiders, no ICO, no pre-mine, a 100% fair launch. Like Bitcoin in its earliest days, every single coin had to be earned into existence. The only way in was to mine it, securing the network with computational power, or buy from someone who did. A purely grassroots distribution. In a regulatory environment obsessed with securities classification, this distinction is critical. With no investment contract, Kaspa stands as a pure digital commodity. Its supply is governed by pure emission. The emission schedule is modeled after the 12-note chromatic scale of music, a novel approach called the chromatic phase. This creates predictable scarcity, with block rewards halving smoothly every single year. It's a purely mathematical reduction, free from human intervention or team-controlled treasuries. When you hold SUI, you're betting on a corporation's ability to build a successful software ecosystem. When you hold Kaspa, you're betting on the organic adoption of decentralized, sound money. This isn't just a difference in branding, it's a fundamental difference in philosophy. To understand the market, we first look at the established players. SUI, a titan in the making, already sits comfortably in multi-billion valuation territory. This isn't just speculative froth. It's a price tag reflecting immense institutional confidence and a strategic bet on a very specific vision for Web3's future. It's the product of a world-class team with a pedigree from Meta's Diem project, backed by some of the deepest pockets in venture capital. This backing translates directly into deep, resilient liquidity across major exchanges. It fuels tangible DeFi traction, with total value locked climbing as its ecosystem of lending, trading, and yield protocols matures. And it attracts significant developer interest, with builders flocking to the Move programming language, drawn by its promise of safer, more robust smart contracts. The core thesis is clear. If high-performance gaming and high-speed DeFi are the dominant narratives of the next market cycle, then SUI is engineered to thrive. It's perfectly positioned. It's heavily backed. It's undeniably credible. And then there's Kaspa. While SUI operates in the stratosphere, Kaspa sits under $1 billion. A stark valuation contrast for a protocol making some of the boldest claims in the industry. The security of Bitcoin, leveraging the same foundational principles. The speed of instant confirmations, designed for real-world, point-of-sale utility, and a solution to the blockchain trilemma, achieved through its novel BlockDAG architecture. That massive valuation gap is either entirely rational, pricing in the risks of a younger, less developed ecosystem, or it's the asymmetric opportunity of a generation. Because the gap is closing, Kaspa is rolling out smart contracts. This introduces KRC20 tokens, the building blocks for a new wave of applications. It's a fundamental utility expansion. But to view Kaspa's potential only through the lens of DeFi is to miss the bigger picture. Its real potential lies in achieving a monetary premium, to become true digital cash at a global scale. This is the crucial distinction. SUI fights for market share against Solana, Aptos, and Sei in the arena of decentralized applications. Kaspa, with its fair launch and proof-of-work ethos, fights for the throne of digital money itself. It's a different battlefield entirely, with far, far higher stakes. SUI is elite engineering. It will likely perform. But Kaspa? Kaspa feels like crypto's original promise. Decentralized, fast, fair. Revolutions don't ask permission. They scale, one parallel block at a time. If you want deep analysis on real foundational shifts, not noise, subscribe. Pay attention. Because the next cycle won't reward the loudest narrative. It will reward the strongest foundation.